Today is going to be a long day. I will try to see if I can peel 6 logs. I woke up pretty much with the sunrise, so I can use all day for peeling. And the fact that I have the biggest logs to peel right now, it's not gonna make the things any easier. I sharpened the draw knife yesterday really good. The first log is done, and it was a really big one, and it took me around 1 hour to do it. No, I was not careful for 1 second and it all went wrong. I was really lucky this time. And yeah, I also want to make it clear why I didn't decide to cut the trees in the spring or early summer, because I've seen a lot of comments saying that I should cut the trees during that time so that the bark would come off easily, like in big sheets, and I wouldn't have to spend so much time debarking the logs, which I know is true because I've seen people do it. But the reason why I decided not to do that is exactly because in that time there's a lot of sap and water in the tree, so that means that the wood would need a lot longer to dry and would also crack more Plus there's many other benefits of cutting the trees during the winter. I think the only advantage of cutting the wood in the spring or early summer is the peeling, but everything else is better to do it during the winter, especially during the waning moon at the end of December, beginning of January. There's one person shared a link under the comments of one of my videos. It's a documentary about the moon wood. That's the wood that, as I said, cut in the period of waning moon. And it's really interesting how much better the wood performs cut during that time in comparison to any other random time during the year. It stands better against the mold, it doesn't crack so much, it doesn't expand and contract that much in the change from the temperature and the humidity. Plus it's a lot more resistant to fire and to insects, because another disadvantage of cutting the trees in the spring is that if you're not fast to peel the logs, the insects will come in a week or two. I think, in my opinion, it's better to take a bit more time to peel the logs, but hopefully they will last longer and I will have less problems later on. These things the older people and our ancestors knew a lot more about than we do now. In today's world it's a lot more convenient to just buy compressed wood and glue the chipped wood together. There's nothing better for humans to live in and also for recycling and everything than just pure wood, no colors, no chemicals on it. But yeah, I will link that documentary in the description of this video if you wanna check it out. It's really interesting. It's basically a documentary following a guy, how he discovered all these things after he studied and did the college and university about the forestry and everything. Later on he discovered that there is a lot more to be learned about the wood than just what they teach in the school. And on to the second log. Luckily this one is a bit smaller. This is the third log I finished today, and even if it's around 0, it feels warmer than in the hottest summer day. I'm sweating. I've drank already 2 liters of water. I'll take a quick break, and also I have to get something to pull the bark away. There's already half a meter of bark and the ramp is starting to get lower and lower because the bark just keeps piling up. One great thing about the bark is that I don't have no problems with mud or anything like that. So if you're building a log house and you have some problems with the mud on the path you're walking or where you're working, I think it's great to put the bark over the path. It just keeps the mud away. I'm on the 5th log of the day, and there's still a bit more than an hour of daylight left, and I see a pretty good chance of doing 6, maybe even 7, I don't know. I will do this one, and then probably it will be almost dark. I will grab the light and continue in the night. Probably I'll be able to finish this log in time to also see the sunset. And just 50 meters from here, on the edge of this hill, also from where the log house will be standing, there's a beautiful view for the sunsets. I turned the fast mode on for this last few meters. Usually I'm more in the energy saving mode. If you want to work all day, you have to work in a way that you save as much energy as possible. But for this last few meters I gave it all. The stone does not even work. It's all frozen. I didn't expect that it will get so cold during the night. Whew, it took me quite some time to warm up on this last log. I took a break before the dark came, and I didn't expect that the temperature will change so much from the day and till now. So my fingers were really... I didn't feel the fingers at the beginning. But I think now that I warmed up, I will do the 7th and whatever. the battery I had died, but luckily I was able to finish with the light from the tractor. I just hope that also the battery in the tractor will not be too empty to start, otherwise I will have to walk home. I still have 4 logs to peel, and I was hoping that I will finish until today, because from the forecast I saw that tomorrow is the last day of good weather. Then the wind and snow will return. So tomorrow I want to go and cut down another round of trees, because after I don't know for how long I will have to wait for the wind, and so I prefer tomorrow cutting down another round of trees, just in case that if the wind will last for more days, I will have the logs for peeling. The last few days were pretty rough. The peeling is really the hardest part. I don't know after, when I will start with the actual building of the log house, if there will be something even harder than the peeling. And again, I would like to say thanks so much to everyone that commented on my last videos, that is watching, and there's many people that are excited about the next episode, and to me that is just amazing. I would never expect a response like this. That really motivates me so much to film and to share what I learned on this journey. So hopefully, if someone will follow my steps to build their log house, they can get something out of it. If you enjoy my building and if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and let me know what you think about the videos or anything that you have on your mind.